What is up YouTube, and welcome to this combined video. So we have got a Legends of Tomorrow video, and as well as this I've also got a review of the Justice League issue 32 in this video, just because I wanted to do two and I don't have time to do two separate videos. And well, I haven't actually done Legends of Tomorrow for quite some time because, well, again, I don't have much time to do everything. I would absolutely love to cover everything in this channel, but I just don't have the time. Maybe I should steal the Wave Rider, just like Jax and Co did from the rest of the team. So the first half of this will be the Legends episode that has just aired last night. Today in England, yeah, time zones are weird. And also Justice League issue 32, which is a Dark Knight Metal tie-in, which is the second part of the Bat Out of Hell storyline. So Legends of Tomorrow was a straight throwback to the 80s this week, and I absolutely loved it. I really did enjoy Legends of Tomorrow this week. It was a hell of a lot of fun. I loved seeing Ray Palmer, a Ray Palmer-centric episode, because I really do love that wholesome guy Ray Palmer in this. Just, it was absolutely awesome seeing the ET throwbacks, seeing the Dominators again, which still fill me with fear. They are very scary. But this episode also had quite a lot of setup for the upcoming episodes and the rest of the season. So we start off, we are in 1988, with a young Ray Palmer who, well, he doesn't really have any friends. He thinks the bullies are his friends, which is really kind of harrowing and kind of a very good kind of technique of storytelling, seeing himself watch these bullies and realise that they weren't his friends whatsoever. But it was also funny, we don't see too much of the bromance between Nate and Ray, but we do actually see or hear them confess their love for Phil Collins. It was Billy Joel that they share. And well, yeah, Billy Joel is the absolute man. I love Billy Joel, Piano Man, everything to do with that. So I think I'd fit in quite well with those two, to be honest. I think although they aren't real. Oh, yeah, that's a bit awkward. But I did like that, and we did have a lot of storylines progress forward. And I love the addition of Zari to the team. So Zari is a great addition, and she is fitting in quite well. She is very headstrong but not annoying. She's confident but not annoying. She is just a really nice kind of confident addition to the group, which I absolutely love. And I do like her with Ray Palmer. And could we see Ray finally have a decent love life? Because, well, Felicity didn't go that well. And, well, yeah, he never really got anywhere with Hawk Girl. He never got anywhere properly with Amaya as well. So, yeah. Can he finally get a bae? Can we finally get a bae Palmer for Ray? Please. He deserves someone. He's such a nice dude. But his younger self, there was a lot of kind of real problems with the episode in kind of continuity. So we had the story, but then we had the Legends confront the bullies, and I can't help but think that these people, these kids, won't be like, hold on, these Legends, this Ray Palmer, this Atom that was later on, many years forward in the news, surely they would then be like, oh, yeah, they stole my money. Yeah, they stole my lunch, my candy as well. So just really strange there. But I did like the kind of the story told through the Dominators, and they're kind of humanizing the Dominators here with this child version of the very scary aliens. And I love the reference to "get away from her, you bitch." Lovely reference to Alien as well. So a lot of peppered 80s references throughout this episode, which was very strong for an episode which overall could really be considered filler, to be honest. But they have the Dominators and everything like that in the episode, which make it a bit more than just a villain of the week or anything like that. I can't help but I don't think that Rip Hunter's Time Bureau would actually kill a child. That bit was weak for me. I thought that part, that wouldn't happen. They wouldn't kill a child. I can't see that happening. There wasn't that much time displacement or too much of a time problem that they're going to go and kill a freaking child over a Dominator baby. But the Dominator kind of taking over and tricking Nate into kiss it, the Queen, was really funny as well. And Nate continues to be one of the best characters on the team. But this team has problems. The team does have the problem of Martin Stein, who is now, he has a family, he has a reason to kind of go back and live a proper life as opposed to be on the Wave Rider. He has the reason, which is his new grandchild. I couldn't remember if it was a boy or a girl there, but he has a new grandchild, and there is that, and he wants to leave. We know Martin, or Victor Garber, is leaving the show, so we're going to have Firestorm end. Not sure if that means we're going to have a brand new person who can sync up with Jax. Will we get a time-displaced Ronnie Raymond? Now that would be a lot of fun, to be honest. Ronnie Raymond teaming up with Jax, that'd be a nice addition, but I don't think they can really do that as well. I think that'd be a bit iffy for them really to kind of do in the show. But overall, it really was just a proper fun episode. It really was fun, and I can't see another kind of plot point which I find a bit iffy is Amias Vixen still staying around. I thought she had to go back to her time because she wanted to fix, kind of protect her people. That's what she feels she should actually be doing. But no, she is off actually flying around. But then again, the whole time displaced thing, she can just, you know, go back to whenever she was when she wants to end her career, or go back, perhaps. But it does get a bit iffy with time travel, and that is kind of, they play it off as in kind of fun and kitschy, especially when Ray was disappearing and then he came back because his younger self died. I was like, well, that's a bit weird. Why is that so instantaneous? And why do the Legends actually remember him even existing? That doesn't make any sense at all. But, like I said, it's Legends, and you kind of got to take this stuff at face value, I think, if you're really going to enjoy it. And we do have Zari have a brand new outfit, which is quite similar to the comics, and also her original 70s TV show where she was had Shazam in it as well. So really, really good there. Really, really fun episode. Now, next up, we've got Justice League issue 32. And Dark Knight's Metal is continuing on to be a sprawling epic across multiple books. I mean, we had Dark Knights, The Forge, the casting, we've had the solo series, we have had the Gotham Resistance, which you kind of had to read to fit in and understand what was going on in the last issue of Dark Knight's Metal. Now we've got the Dark Knight's Bat Out of Hell, which first featured in The Flash, and now we've got it featured over in the Justice League, which sees each evil Batman take on its kind of counterparts. So the kind of the Dawnbreaker, Green Lantern takes on Hal Jordan. We have Batman the Merciless as well with Wonder Woman, things like that going on. So I have to say, if reading all of these, it's a mammoth task to remember what the hell is going on. And there are quite a lot of continuity issues, because after Gotham Resistance we had Teen Titans back to really being normal and think, oh yeah, we saved Gotham, but I'm like, well, it's still going on. Like, it's still going on over in pretty much every book. So it's a bit iffy there, in my opinion, with the way that they try and having these things. I can't help but think Justice League here, which is part 2 of Bats Out of Hell, is just going to carry on being the absolute trash book it really is. Because I'm sorry, Justice League, the comic at the moment is just bad. The last few issues have been pretty terrible. I did like the idea of the children of the Justice League coming to the past, and then meeting their future parents. I was like, yeah, okay, that was pretty decent, but the writing just felt really flat and lackluster for me. But this was a really, really good book, this Justice League issue 32. I absolutely loved every panel of it, because we've had the one-shots of every single evil, dark Batman, and now they're meeting their counterparts here. For some reason, this was a heavy emphasis on the Flash, with the Flash meeting the Red Death having his own Flashmobile, which of course is going to be a hot rod. It's metal, of course, and he's got loads of them. The Flash is in quicksand, and the Wonder Woman counterpart decided to make a drachma that was used by all the Amazonians used, or gave the penny to the River Styx boatmen to get them to the afterlife. I'm a bit iffy with that whole kind of mythology. And then, well, he creates his own drachma. The spirits of these Amazonians then fight Wonder Woman. This is just bonkers, off the wall insanity. This whole thing, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving all of this. Albeit Hal Jordan is trapped, but he was with Mr. Terrific, and I think he was with Plastic Man as well. So where is Mr. Terrific? Because he can't breathe in space, and Plastic Man is an egg. Yeah, okay, he's an egg. It's still funny to me. But this issue was really, really good. I really did enjoy it. If you have been reading all of the one-shots, definitely pick this up, even if you aren't reading Justice League, just because you can see the culmination of all of these ones coming together facing the Justice League. We've also got the next issue as well. It will be in yet another book. So there's a stupid amount of tie-ins in this already, and it's a bit overwhelming at times. But Justice League here was a lot of fun, and I have to wonder where this is actually going to go next, as the Justice League are now completely screwed because Batman and Superman are now gone, and they are under siege. So I'm interested to see where they will go with this next, but definitely worth picking up this book, to be honest. However, that is it for this video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.